everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I'm here to do another combination reading for you. If you're returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my channel is very intense and all of that. So we do all kinds of stuff where criminal activity mostly is looked at on this channel. So you will hear information that can be very disturbing at times. We don't put the spirit in a box here, and we are seekers of truth here and doing the will of our Father in heaven, which is Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I am not churchy. I am not religious. I'm free in the truth, and I worship Jehovah in spirit and in truth. And I kiss his son, which is Yeshua, who walked among us in the flesh. And he just prophesied so mightily here. So this is kind of what I do on my channel and who I am. So if you stay, you stay. If you don't, it really doesn't make me any. Never mind, you weren't supposed to stay. And so thanks for checking me out. But anyway, it gets real intense sometimes, so just buckle up. So I've been working on the all the zodiac combinations. I've got to redo a couple of them because unfortunately, I guess some people on the tower don't like some of the information that's coming out. So I had a couple of videos that were apparently snatched away, but that's okay. It already went out on the airways, and you can't. Those people who are trying to control devices, you can't control the devices. Jehovah's controlling stuff, and he let some things come surface, and the people who needed to hear the information on those readings, they heard it, okay? Because Jehovah said yesterday that the truth is known and something was already known. So it doesn't matter if you're trying to get other people not to know the information, it's known. And if people need to know something, Jehovah will drop a word down in their heart regardless. So I just want to say that to the foolish, prideful people. But anyway, let's see what Jehovah wants to bring out. Whatever I wrote up at the top, obviously, you already know, but we're going to discover how it came about. What two elements, Jehovah, do you want to bring out here? Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Every witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit talking to the dead, crazy in their head. All right. Okay. Well, I guess we will do it again. Wait a minute. It was, give me just a second. We'll do Pisces, and did I already do this? Give me just a second to look at my list. Yeah, I've already done this combination, but we do have secret traveling, though, that's going on for some of you all. That's known about the other woman. The will can go back to a husband, okay? And the high priestess obviously can go back to another party being involved in some situation. There's somebody that's got high volume intuition and their higher mind's going off apparently about a situation. There's been secrets around money. There's a will can go back around money, secret travel and stuff like that. So anyway, whatever we're going to look at, I guess that's part of this message. So Sagittarius does want to come out, okay? So this is the letter Nun in the Hebrew. And we've already done Sagittarius and Virgo. That energy actually was still found there within the High Priestess because that's the axis of Pisces and Virgo. So some of y'all have those combinations possibly real heavy in your chart than you do. This is about returning. This is about the higher mind and truth and also travel, like we were saying. It could be teachers here. Getting your balance. If you're dealing with somebody who is an overindulger here, then some type of situation is here with that. The letter Nun goes back to something could happen by water. It represents a river, heirs to kingdoms, inheritances could also be here. If you're dealing with somebody who likes to fish, it also can go back to meaning a fish. And since we've seen the High Priestess there, it can take us back to the 12th house, which is the emblem of a fish. And so something's here with fishing or water then is here with this. So the law could be found here. Children, it's the pictograph of the sperm. So we do have secret sexual things for some people that has been going on. Okay, so again, some type of protection and husband situation is around this. What other zodiac sign do you want to bring out with this? So the letter N, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. Prevalent to somebody's situation. Well, Pisces really want to come out with this energy. If there's law, then there's prison around somebody with this energy, then there is. Okay, if somebody's crazy, then somebody is. Somebody's out of balance within some situation that we're fixing to look at. So it really wants to be shown. I guess I'm just going to do a reading here. We'll just do another one. It's just coming out. Take all these. And there's death situations going on. There's death situations going on. Well, this is sacrificing. Okay, children sacrificing is here. Some love situations, the charity card, or something about somebody's breast or heart, or something like that is here within this energy. Okay, so you know, this is your reproductive system here. Your genitals are here. This is a pictograph of a sperm. You've got the other woman, or somebody's got high volume intuition about some type of a sexual thing that's happened, and it's been sacrificial, or it is child sacrificing really big, because we do have the occult energy here. We've got big time secrets in. And secrets also with the righteous. And this is a prophet energy. Then you're standing in the truth, and somebody knows something. This is also the shepherd staff in the Hebrew. And it's Jehovah protecting. So we got protection really big. And somebody using their intuition in a very big way in some type of a situation that's been secretive and hidden. So we definitely have money really big out here as well. Somebody got a chaotic mark upon them. Okay, somebody has, okay, I just know in one direction of this word that's out here. Bene, or somebody's name is Benny, but Bene means the sons and daughters of Elohim. And Jehovah says that my sons and daughters shall prophesy in the book of Joel, which the pictograph looks like a J, and it is the Lamid. So the J and the L, the Lamid would be L. Joel would be here. This is a prophecy card. The prophet is here. And we got Bene and sons and daughters, and this represents sons and heirs to kingdoms and things like that. And so we got high volume energy coming out here. Very, very much so. And we got a lot of water energy, and a river will dump into the ocean. There's something rainy here as well. So there's investigation going on here with this energy. I'm just going to do a regular reading within this video, because obviously you'll want something to be known about it that's been hidden, and some type of prophesying is here within a matter. Something's complete as well. I want to say that this word means something's complete, and something is, because something's dead here, something's over. When death comes, that's it. It's over. We got death energies here because something's been sacrificed within some stupidness, and that ain't right. And somebody's got a chaotic mark about them, and some people are waking up to that fact within a matter. Something's happened on somebody's job. The phonics of job is here, and travel really is here, and we have the phonics of a jet, and we also have a trucker energy here as well within some type of connection. We also have so a gender of a male could be here, but we also have postal mail, which that's FBI, and we've got the law here. That's a violation, okay, to some situation, okay. Somebody's a mole. Okay, well, we got FBI here as well. Somebody's underground within some situation, because we have backwards organization here as well. Okay. Somebody's heart is here with the L and the B. Want to say that can trace us back. I don't know if it's that combination or not, but it can be traced back to a love or something like that in the phonics, and it represents your heart. But somebody got issue in their heart within some matter. That's why there's legal situations around something. There's big time protection though here, because Jehovah will protect his own. There's been things that have been stolen, and everything's been stolen is going to be returned, because that's what the prophecy states in Joel. We also have the name Jill here. We have the name Neil and Lynn here involved in some situation. Somebody's also in the mob. And somebody's limb of their literal leg, or something on a tree limb, or something about a tree is here. Whatever that is. Somebody's been a bum. Got a bum here. So the Hermit does want to be seen. It was showing us. This is somebody trying to catch somebody up in a net. This is the letter T, the Tet. Okay. Since we just seen the charity, somebody's holding their chest area, and so the phonics of Tet also sounds like tit. And so if somebody's got breast situations going on, or something about breastfeeding issues are out here. That was coming through my spirit the other day. Something about children is here. This is a judge, a lawyer. Some situation is here. Something about somebody's dog is involved in something. And we often have a dog come out as well. So we do have, this is the greedy card. My. We've got secret money that kept coming out today. And we got big time secrets here and fortune. Things that are stolen is going to be returned to you. And somebody's also been trying to catch somebody up. This is business here with the Hermit. And so we do have somebody being watched, and there's somebody also secretly behind somebody in a very physical way. This is sexual things that are here. Somebody's trying to catch somebody up within some type of a sexual thing because they're out of balance and they're in the occult, and somebody's a freak then. Okay, we do have FBI though watching somebody because Jehovah is the true watcher. He watches. He watches over his own. And he brought out just that in a reading that I just did. ShAhH is watching because there's a victory somewhere. What's this Four of Pentacles here for? Thank you. Okay. I specifically had stuff coming out about a boat today, and we have the river and the ocean here. Okay? Some people know about some information by way of their intuition, or they just know it. There's a judgment. There's something filthy here within it. This is a publicity card as well. Travel card. But we do have a boat here, and this goes back to the flood. Okay, so we're dealing with flood-like stuff, or something did happen within a matter, and there's some type of fraud around some stupidness, and so then that possibly could be here as well. The Hierophant is here. Something has been pointed out, and somebody's got a revelation. This is this big time spiritual stuff here. Okay, especially with the occult, we have the whole stick here. We have the the whole stick here would make that High Priestess as well. But there is protection out here. Marriages, hospitals, society is out here. A sea of people is out. There's a bunch of people here. There's a bunch of people here in this reading. I'm going to just take some words. Okay. This is a rights to sacrifice. And then we got the sacrificing card out here as well. You don't have the rights to sacrifice a person, you freaks. That's just crazy. That's just some people just ever loving lost their ever loving soul. Jehovah, you just pick it. Near and local. So something near and local. Somebody may not realize that somebody's near that lives local to them, that is literally waiting or watching or just trying to secure something around the situation. There's secrets around. And there's still a secret house. It's still here. Somebody's in danger. Okay? Because the sickle good, that's the harvesting type of an energy. Okay? Okay, so we do have Cancer, the breast, like I was saying, was come through my spirit anyway. So, and also the stomach area for Cancer, even though it's not out here, it is in word and it is in pictures. Something about somebody's breast or breastfeeding or somebody's stomach could be here within a matter. Okay, somebody feels something. Something's emotional because we got watery stuff out here. Somebody trying to get their balance within a situation. So, some type of a cake or pressed figs or a lump of something is here. So just given that we've got prophecy going on out here, it's a big time prophecy card, and we have a prophet here. We have the house of Jacob, which will take you back to Yisrael, and she holds the Torah. And I just read out of the book of Isaiah where he said he's going to put in his glittering sword. Okay, and we got the rain here, and here's the harvest, and he's going to thrust it through. And in that portion of scripture, it talks about, like figs falling off of a tree. We have a tree here. And so somebody near and local connected to that energy, there's death here. And there's a bunch of people. He also says he gets all the freaks and those people who don't give a rip about him in one corner that are brutish, and he's gonna get rid of them. He's already just, and he's just over and over and over and over and over has just been putting his hand out. People just don't care. They lost their ever-loving soul. They put the kids through the fire, and he's just gonna get rid of them because we're in that hour. We have a postal box violation, like I said. Jehovah was already bringing it through my spirit. A quarrel and a meddle energy is here. Somebody been meddling where they shouldn't have been. Somebody is an inspiration in somebody's life, and somebody gives somebody hope, and that's what we should do. Not hate and get down, and I'm going to try to take you and kill you and then chop you and eat you, and that's crazy. We're talking about freaks, people. Somebody has been attacked. Now, yesterday we had foster care type of energy coming out, and somebody had 24 hours to do something. They weren't going to see something coming to them. And again, so we got a picture of somebody that is behind somebody in a very physical way, in a very secret way. And we have the tail here, T-A-I-L, to slap, to strike, or to attack. The rear inside of somebody is here. Okay? There's a quarreling out here. Somebody had borrowed a vehicle and made copies of their keys, okay, on their key ring. And so we got mailbox violation out here, and then so we've got travel situations out here. So somebody got some stuff and they meddled into something, and you don't have a right to do that to nobody. I don't know who you think you are. You don't have a right to do that to nobody. A quarrel is here twice, so let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Somebody's house is bugged. Well, we have FBI here. We have the FBI here in this reading. ShAhH is watching. Yes, ShAhH is watching. It just came out. This just came out. Just like I said, Jehovah will watch his own. And as soon as somebody thinks they're going to try to attack somebody from the back, he's going to attack them, and they're going to be gone. Somebody's in danger. So you better feel it. You are going to feel it. You're going to feel the sting of death because you're twice dead. It's here two times. Actually 3 times, because this goes back to eternity. Okay? In Jehovah's name, we loose ourselves from any spirit of error. You better run to the mercy seat if you can hear right now, because Jehovah's speaking to somebody in a very big, profound way today. Thank you, Jehovah. There's the mail violation. You're in trouble for taking somebody's keys where you didn't have a right to. We had the locksmith also come out today as well. And so somebody going to have, and we got keys here. Now somebody paid somebody off. We got keys here. Okay, so let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. He keeps bringing out money, and there's a lot of secret money that's been hid around something. Okay, he just keeps bringing it on, and everything stolen is going to be returned to where it belongs. The house or the building is here as well. Well, we already know that somebody did something on property, that they secret property is here. Thinking, how can I do it this way now? Well, let's try it this way, because we got a full. We also got somebody really older appearing here as well, and the High Priestess can go back to like deep past stuff as well. We do have a lover energy, and we also have music. We have the rain showing up here, and they didn't get away with it, and they will go to jail. They're going to go far beyond this realm, those who wouldn't repent. Something about metal is also here. Now we have like a quarrel and meddling, but the phonics of metal is here, and we literally have the word metal. So something being struck, like, metal being struck as well. Also petals of a flower, like sparks off metal is also here. So something about flowers could be here. That comes out quite a bit. We have the sun coming out, and this can take us back to governmental things. It takes you back to love and romance as well. It takes you back to some type of success. It's a forcible overthrow in the Hebrew, as we know. It's about self-control here. Okay, somebody trying to have self-control within a matter, then there's some type of self-mastery here, but there's victory over intrigues and passions. Okay, somebody better watch out, because Jehovah's going to take his passion out, and he's going to thrust some people down, and they're going to go deep down into the lower parts of the earth, and then getting out of that place. Okay, because somebody's done some nasty to children and everything else, and stole some stuff. They didn't have no right to do that crap. They just didn't have no right to do that crap. He wants us to walk in love, people, not this freakish stuff. Okay, Jehovah's watching somebody though who's trying to destroy somebody else, and he's just saying, look, I'm going to destroy them as soon as they try. Let them try. He wants them to. He's going to give them a great big piece of this fig tree pie. Shalom.